Alright friends, Baltmatrix here, and today we're taking a look at Cutthroat from the Terrorcons. Specifically, this is the oversized version of the figure. I picked this figure up over at sirtoys.com. Now, this version of the figure has diecast. That's right. There is diecast metal all in these green bottom parts. The tail is diecast, the feet are diecast, and that's about it. Oh, right, there is a little bit of diecast here in the chest as well. Needless to say, I was not expecting for a Cutthroat figure to have diecast in him. It's really interesting, and it's really cool because I'm really looking forward to getting an oversized Abominus. Abominus was my favorite Combiner Wars set, and I'm really looking forward to getting it. Now, Ripper Snapper is almost... Wait, Ripper Snapper? Yes, Ripper Snapper is going to be released next. And then I believe Sinner Twin after that, then Blot, then Hunger. And I'm pretty much going to just get all of them. So if you're interested in picking these figures up, head down to the description of this video to see a link to where you can pick it up over at sirtoys.com. Now, let's go ahead and transform this little guy. Fold up the wings a bit. Now, the one thing I've found that you do have to kind of twist the wings a little bit just to get them to move the way you want them. Come down to the monster legs, and I like to fold them up like this, and then just kind of put them next to the feet, and fold up the tail, then fold the wings back, come to the sides, and accordion out the bottom part of the monster, like so, and stand the figure up. And I apologize if everything seems to be off-kilter and off-center. I'm doing this on my phone because I still am having some weird issues with my cameras. Fold out, unpeg the arms from the sides, fold out the fists, grab the monster head and fold it down and snap it down into place. And here we have Cutthroat in robot mode. I have to admit that I really like this version of the figure. I think it's the same. I don't have access to my original Abominus from Combiner Wars right now. But overall, it looks really good, especially that head sculpt. The head sculpt's really nice. The red, the silver, the yellow works well. Posability of the figure is exactly the same. Head is on a ball joint, though it is limited in up and down movement. Shoulders, ball joint. Swivel at the upper arm. 90-degree bend at the elbow that ratchets. Torso swivel. Ball joint in the hip. Swivel at the thigh. Bend at the knee over 90 degrees. No toe articulation. The figure's back is also articulated for the wings, so they could go all the way up like this and look patentedly ridiculous, or they could just go up at an angle to look a bit more menacing in both robot and beast mode. For a quick size comparison, here is Quake from Transformers Titans Returns and Studio Series Optimus Prime Bumblebee mode. As you can see, Cutthroat is just a smidge shorter than Prime. In terms of accessories, the figure comes with a gun that is the same gun, though bigger, and a giant pokey fist. I would have liked it if the fist was colored, but it looks like just a giant version of what the Dinobots come with. Oh well, maybe they'll make another version of it. Oh, and you can fit an oversized Prime Master in here as well. Though, let's face it, the Prime Masters were really dumb. The modes are very easy to pull off. You just do the same thing that you would do with the original Cutthroat figure. The leg does, or the foot does not have the foot that would come with Hunger, so you can't really give him a shoe or anything. Arm mode works perfectly well. Now, I do have a few minor complaints about this murder chicken we've got going on here. And the first complaint has to do with the actual mouth of the monster mode. I can't open it. I actually broke the spudger that diecast from the, I almost said Ranger Command Power Hour, that's not right, from the RFC radio network over at T-Formers gave me a couple years ago. It just snapped right off when I tried to open his mouth. I think the pin that's holding on the bottom of the beak is actually stuck. So, yeah, R.I.P. Spudger, I'll miss ya. The other complaint I have is the hips. The hips, not the hips. The knees. I think the knees are just a smidge too loose, but I'm pretty sure I can fix that myself. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the pin, I guess, in the beak. I guess I can hammer that out and then try and fix that or do something there. Whatever. It's not worth spending or exerting the amount of effort to fix. It's fine. It's actually a really good figure. I like it a lot. Totally worth picking up. Head over to the link down in the description to pick up one for yourself. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the figure down in the comments. As always, be sure to like and subscribe, and I will quake you next time.